You're listening to LeadAI.dev, your daily updates on AI development. Today's topic is Hitachi IQ Studio accelerates agentic AI adoption for enterprise teams. Here's a quick overview. Hitachi Vantara's new IQ Studio platform simplifies agentic AI development with visual workflows, pre-built templates, and enterprise-grade security for faster deployment. Now, let's ask our analyst about these developments. What's new? Hitachi IQ Studio launches agentic AI development platform.
Hitachi Vantara has officially launched Hitachi IQ Studio, a comprehensive platform designed to accelerate enterprise adoption of agentic AI systems. The platform addresses the growing demand for autonomous AI agents that can perform complex tasks without constant human oversight. Unlike traditional AI tools that require extensive coding expertise, IQ Studio provides a visual development environment where teams can design, deploy, and manage AI agents through drag and drop interfaces. The platform integrates directly with Hitachi's existing data infrastructure solutions, enabling organizations to leverage their current investments while expanding into agentic AI capabilities. The core architecture of IQ Studio centers around three primary components: the agent designer for visual workflow creation, the execution engine for running autonomous processes, and the management console for monitoring and governance. The agent designer features pre-built templates for common enterprise scenarios, including document processing, customer service automation, and data analysis workflows. Each template includes configurable parameters that allow teams to customize agent behavior without writing custom code. The execution engine supports both cloud and on-premises deployment models with automatic scaling capabilities that adjust resources based on workload demands. This launch represents a significant shift from Hitachi's previous AI offerings, which primarily focused on data analytics and machine learning model deployment. Earlier solutions required data scientists to build and maintain custom AI implementations, often taking months to deploy production-ready systems. IQ Studio reduces this timeline to weeks by providing standardized frameworks and automated deployment pipelines. The platform also includes built-in compliance features that address regulatory requirements for AI governance, a critical need that previous generations of AI tools often overlooked. Visual Agent Designer with 50 plus pre-built templates for enterprise workflows, hybrid deployment supporting both cloud and on-premises infrastructure, automated scaling engine that adjusts compute resources based on agent workloads, integrated compliance framework supporting SOC2, GDPR, and industry-specific regulations, real-time monitoring dashboard with performance metrics and audit trails.
Thank you for that analysis. Let's move on. Who benefits from Hitachi IQ Studio's agentic AI capabilities?
Enterprise development teams with 10 to 50 members represent the primary target audience for IQ Studio, particularly those managing complex data workflows and customer-facing automation processes. Organizations in financial services, healthcare, and manufacturing sectors will find immediate value in the platform's compliance-first approach and industry-specific templates. Teams currently using robotic process automation RPA tools like RPath or Automation Anywhere can leverage IQ Studio to upgrade their workflows with intelligent decision-making capabilities. The platform particularly benefits organizations with existing Hitachi infrastructure as it provides seamless integration with Vantara's data management and storage solutions. Mid-market companies looking to implement AI without hiring specialized data science teams represent another key beneficiary group. The visual development environment allows business analysts and process engineers to create sophisticated AI agents without deep programming knowledge. Organizations with seasonal workload variations will appreciate the automatic scaling features, which prevent over-provisioning during low-demand periods. Companies in regulated industries benefit from the built-in governance features that ensure AI decisions remain auditable and compliant with industry standards. However, organizations with highly specialized AI requirements or those already heavily invested in custom AI frameworks may find limited immediate value. Startups and small teams under 10 people might find the platform's enterprise-focused features excessive for their needs. Companies with strict data sovereignty requirements may need to wait for additional on-premises deployment options that are currently in development but not yet fully available. Enterprise teams managing 100 plus automated processes, annually organizations in regulated industries requiring AI audit trails, mid-market companies without dedicated data science resources, businesses with seasonal workload fluctuations needing elastic AI capacity.
Great insight. Really helpful context. How to get started. Step-by-step implementation guide.
Before implementing IQ Studio, organizations need to complete several prerequisite steps to ensure successful deployment. First, conduct an audit of existing data sources and identify which systems will feed information to AI agents. The platform requires data to be accessible through REST APIs or standard database connections. So, legacy systems may need integration middleware. Second, establish governance policies for AI decision making, including approval workflows for agent actions that impact business operations. Third, designate team members who will serve as agent designers and administrators, ensuring they complete Hitachi's certification program before production deployment. The implementation process begins with environment setup through Hitachi's Cloud Console or on premises installation package. Create a new workspace and configure authentication integration with your organization's identity provider. Import existing data schemas and establish connections to source systems that will provide real time information to agents. Use the agent designer to select appropriate templates based on your use cases. Document processing agents for invoice automation, customer service agents for support ticket routing, or analytics agents for report generation. Configure each agent's decision parameters, including escalation thresholds and approval requirements for high impact actions. Validation involves running agents in sandbox mode with historical data to verify expected behaviors before production deployment. Monitor agent performance through the management console, paying particular attention to decision accuracy metrics and processing times. Set up alerting rules for anomalous behavior and establish regular review cycles for agent optimization. Configure backup and disaster recovery procedures, ensuring agent configurations and learning models are included in your organization's standard backup processes. Complete data source audit and API connectivity verification within 2 weeks. Establish AI governance policies with defined approval workflows and escalation procedures. Deploy sandbox environment and run 30-day validation period with historical data. Configure monitoring dashboards with performance thresholds and automated alerting. Implement backup procedures for agent configurations and train models.
That's a very interesting point. Tell us about competitive context. How IQ Studio changes the agentic AI landscape.
IQ Studio enters a competitive market dominated by Microsoft's Power Platform with AI Builder, Google's Vertex AI Agent Builder, and emerging platforms like LangChain and AutoGPT. Unlike Microsoft's approach, which focuses heavily on Office 365 integration, IQ Studio provides industry-neutral templates that work across diverse enterprise environments. Google's Vertex AI Agent Builder offers superior machine learning capabilities but requires more technical expertise to implement effectively. IQ Studio's visual development environment reduces the learning curve significantly, making it accessible to business users rather than just data scientists. The platform's key differentiator lies in its enterprise-grade governance features and compliance automation, areas where many competitors fall short. While LangChain provides powerful agent orchestration capabilities, it requires significant custom development work and lacks built-in compliance frameworks. AutoGPT excels at creative problem solving but struggles with the reliability and auditability requirements of enterprise environments. IQ Studio addresses these gaps by providing standardized templates, automated compliance reporting, and integration with existing enterprise security frameworks. However, IQ Studio faces limitations in customization flexibility compared to code-first platforms like LangChain. Organizations requiring highly specialized AI behaviors may find the template-based approach restrictive. The platform also lacks the extensive third-party integration ecosystem that Microsoft and Google provide, potentially creating challenges for organizations with diverse technology stacks. Pricing transparency remains limited, which may disadvantage IQ Studio against competitors with clear, consumption-based pricing models. Superior enterprise governance compared to Microsoft Power Platform and Google Vertex, AI lower technical barrier to entry than LangChain, or custom AI development frameworks, limited customization flexibility for highly specialized use cases, smaller third-party integration ecosystem compared to major cloud providers.
Good analysis. Let's continue. What's next? Future implications for enterprise agentic AI.
Hitachi's roadmap for IQ Studio includes advanced multi-agent orchestration capabilities planned for Q2 2025, enabling complex workflows where multiple AI agents collaborate on interconnected tasks. The company is developing industry-specific agent libraries for healthcare, financial services, and manufacturing, with deeper integration into sector-specific compliance requirements. Natural language agent programming is under development, allowing users to describe desired behaviors in plain English rather than configuring parameters through visual interfaces. Enhanced integration with popular enterprise software, including Salesforce, ServiceNow, and SAP is scheduled for the second half of 2025. The broader ecosystem implications suggest a shift toward no-code AI development becoming mainstream in enterprise environments. As platforms like IQ Studio mature, organizations will likely reduce their reliance on specialized AI development teams, distributing agent creation capabilities across business units. This democratization of AI development may accelerate adoption rates, but could also create new challenges around governance and quality control as more non technical users create autonomous systems. Market analysts predict that visual AI development platforms will capture 40% of enterprise AI implementations by 2027, up from less than 10% currently. IQ Studio's early entry into the space positions Hitachi to capture significant market share, particularly among existing Vantara customers. However, success will depend on the platform's ability to balance ease of use with the sophistication required for complex enterprise scenarios, a challenge that has limited the adoption of previous no code AI solutions. Multi agent orchestration capabilities launching Q2 2025 for complex workflow automation, industry specific agent libraries with enhanced compliance features by end of 2025, natural language programming interface to replace visual configuration workflows, enterprise software integrations with Salesforce, ServiceNow, and SAP platforms.
Great analysis. So, what are the key takeaways from all of this?
Hitachi IQ Studio reduces agentic AI deployment time from months to weeks through visual development tools and pre built templates. Enterprise teams can implement autonomous AI agents without specialized data science expertise using drag and drop interfaces. Built in compliance frameworks address regulatory requirements that traditional AI platforms often overlook. Organizations with existing Hitachi infrastructure gain seamless integration advantages over standalone AI solutions.
And what market signals should our listeners watch for?
Enterprise AI democratization accelerating. The launch of visual AI development platforms like IQ Studio indicates a broader market shift toward making AI accessible to non technical business users. This trend suggests that organizations are prioritizing speed of implementation over customization flexibility, driven by competitive pressure to deploy AI capabilities quickly. The success of these platforms will likely determine whether AI development becomes a specialized function or a distributed capability across business units. Compliance first AI gaining market priority. IQ Studio's emphasis on built in governance and compliance features reflects growing regulatory pressure on AI implementations. As governments worldwide introduce AI regulation frameworks, the platforms that provide automated compliance capabilities will gain competitive advantages. This shift indicates that AI vendors must balance innovation with regulatory requirements, potentially slowing feature development but increasing enterprise adoption confidence. Traditional infrastructure vendors expanding AI portfolios. Hitachi's entry into agentic AI development represents a broader trend of established infrastructure companies expanding beyond their traditional domains. This movement suggests that AI capabilities are becoming essential components of enterprise technology stacks rather than standalone solutions. The success of these expansions will determine whether specialized AI companies maintain their market positions or face displacement by integrated platform providers.
What should developers and operators do with this information?
Evaluate IQ Studio during Q1 2025 if your organization processes 500 plus documents monthly and lacks dedicated AI development resources. Pilot the platform with non-critical workflows first, allowing 60 to 90 days for team training and process optimization before production deployment. Request detailed pricing information and compare total cost of ownership against existing RPA solutions if considering migration from traditional automation tools. Engage with Hitachi's professional services team for complex implementations requiring integration with legacy systems or custom compliance requirements.
Thank you for listening to leadai.dev. Stay tuned for our next daily updates in this rapidly emerging market.